Hey guys, welcome to Mobility Mondays. Today we're going to be talking about tips or exercises that you can do in order to stretch out your shoulder. So mobility means flexibility or stretching, right? So a lot of you guys are overhead student athletes. And so what we're going to do is work on getting the full range of motion of our shoulders so that you can be successful in grabbing a ball, shooting a bucket, or anything like that. Okay, so here we go. The first exercise is going to be over and unders. So you're going to take any type of exercise band that you may have or a string, anything that's going to allow you to keep your hands at shoulder width length. Okay, so you want to hold your string like this, and what you're going to do is start at the bottom. You're going to raise it up and go all the way back, and then you're going to come forward. So you're going to go just like this. Okay, you want to try to do 3 sets of 10, really opening up your shoulder joints and getting them ready to move and or do what you need to do. All right, that's number 1. Number 2 is going to be cow tips. I don't know why these are called cow tips, but that's what they were called when I was younger. So you're going to grab one end like this, you're going to grab the other end. Okay, so your hand should look like this. The goal of this is for your bottom hand to actually straighten out. So you're going to grab the top, hold it here and secure it, and then your bottom hand is going to extend just like this, and you're going to hold it. It's actually going to stretch the front of your shoulder. Okay, so you're going to hold each one for about 20 to 25 seconds, and then you switch to the other side. You want to try to do at least 3 cow tips on each side for 30 seconds. All right, so I'll move over to the carpet and show you the last 2. All right, guys, so for the last 2 exercises, you're actually going to have to get on the ground, and you'll need a tennis ball and a foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller, you can take like a long beach towel and roll it up so that it's kind of like this shape, and then you can use it as well. And if you don't have a tennis ball, you can use any hard ball, a lacrosse ball, a golf ball, anything that's round and kind of dense like this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is tennis balls. They actually hurt, but they work really well. So as an overhead student athlete, a lot of times what happens is because we're always in this space, we develop what's called knots or tension knots. Okay, so what this exercise is going to do is help you to get those tension knots out. So we're going to we're going to lie down on our back. We're going to place the tennis ball along our scapula or our shoulder blade. Okay, so a lot of times people get tension knots here and up here in the back. Okay, so I'm going to start at the back. So we're going to put the tennis ball here, and what you're going to do is you're going to run your arms along the overhead motion. So you're going to go kind of like snow angels, just like this. Okay, and the tennis ball is going to dig into that knot while you're doing the motions. So you want to do the same exact thing. You want to do about 10 reps of this exercise, and then you just switch and do it on the other side. I would recommend doing this at least 2 to 3 times per week to help get some of those knots out. You will be sore a little bit afterwards, but it actually works. And then the last exercise, you're going to use your foam roller or your towel, whatever you have, and you're actually going to place it in the back of your back. So a lot of times our pain comes from our thoracic vertebrae, which is the middle of our back. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to do an exercise to help those vertebrae kind of move a little bit, to add a little bit more flexibility or mobility to your overhead motion. So we're going to lay our foam roller on the floor. We're going to place that in the middle part of our back, and we're actually going to round our back up and hold it here, and then we're going to crunch up. Okay, so we're going to go here, hold it for about 5 seconds, and then we're going to crunch back up. Okay, so we're not really getting a full crunch, but we're just trying to loosen that vertebrae on itself. Once you do one, then you're going to roll the foam roller about 1 inch, slide down a little bit, and then you're going to do the same exact thing. Okay, and this is going to kind of help stretch your thoracic vertebrae or the middle part of your back. I hope these tips help you as an overhead athlete. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.